Hello and welcome to the Awakened Minds Academy. Today I'm going to speak about vision boards. We've all heard about vision boards. Some of you may have made a vision board for yourself. I want to talk about why it is so important to have a vision board and the most effective use for a vision board. A vision board is basically a collection of images that you select that most represent your goals, your desires, your lifestyle that you have identified and that you have no idea to get to. Okay? So you have no idea how to get to your goal. It is a C-type goal, it is a fantasy, but you have a very clear image of how your life would look if you were living it today. And you can go onto Pinterest, you can find those images. If you want to scuba dive in the future more often, or if you want to go into the mountains, or you can look for images and put them into your vision board. If you want to travel first class, you put an image of that in your vision board. And the importance of the vision board is that it helps the manifestation process by raising your frequency to match the frequency of the goal that you are seeking. We often hear people say, oh, you just have to raise your frequency, just raise your vibration. And, when you're feeling in the dumps or when you're just feeling very ordinary, very human, how do you raise your vibration? It's really simple. You relax, you give yourself the command to relax, and then you pick up your vision board and you completely relax. You literally physically feel you're relaxing. And then you look at your vision board and you find an image there that represents part of how you would love your life to be. If everything was possible, if you had a magic wand and you could be, do, and have everything, anything at all that you want. These images on the vision board represent that. Okay? So when you're relaxed, when you're looking at this image, when you imagine yourself in there and you close your eyes and you just imagine, if it's a car that you want, you're driving this car, you smell the smell of the car inside, you feel the steering wheel under your hands, you see the scenery passing. And then, you arrive where you're going, wherever it is you want to go, and you get out of the car. And then what you do is you step away and you step out of the scene. So instead of you driving it, you now see yourself stepping out of the car. And you can then approach yourself and say, hey, you future version of me, you're here. How did we do this? How did we get here? And your future version can give you an advice, can give you a tip. Very often your future version just says, you know what, it was so much easier than you thought it would be. Just do that next step that you're not doing. Just take that step. Because our dream, our treasure lies in the work that we don't want to do, in the thing that we don't want to do. Okay, so your vision board allows you to go into that space in your imagination. You raise your frequency. And then when you are in that frequency, any ideas you get, any inspired ideas are for you to start acting on. So when you come out of that, you note down the ideas and then you have the discipline and you take action on it. That's why a vision board is really useful in the process of manifestation. Okay, I'll speak to you again later. Bye now. What do you think of my blue frame? Do you like it? Let me know.